don't be like me. What is up, guys? Sean here again. I know, second video in about a week. Yeah, I think I'll be putting them maybe up every Tuesday. Yeah, I felt like I was holding back before on the I want to be my true self, and me being like that last week, that wasn't my true self. I just kept trying to be, oh, I hope I don't hurt anyone's feelings, which I don't want to do, but I want to say things out straight, not going, oh, I hope that doesn't sound bad. You get what I mean? It's like, I want to come out straight talking. This video has gone way off track starting this. Right, this video today is about maths and English. Maths, I kind of skipped a lot once I was in my, in year 11. Yeah. It's because it's like, having 2 years with the teacher is like, okay, yeah, year 10. Alright. But having her obviously constantly and you don't have to change, it's like, it's like, I'm not saying to you guys watching, that's if I get any more views, but I'm saying to you guys, it's like, don't follow in my footsteps, don't skip lessons, only if you have a really good valid reason, like if you were ill or something, and you're in the nurse's office or station, that's the only valid point you can have for skipping. But obviously, if you're not there talking to a teacher, obviously explain that to the teacher if they're understandable of you being late or whatever. English. English is a oh. I never really liked English. I thought I got better at it when I got into secondary school, but clearly not. I was failing it. English was alright in school. Left with a 3 in both. In language, English language, I left with a 3. In maths, I left with a 3. I don't know if I can get this in frame or not. But if you can see, I'm going to see like results. English language 2. Maths 3. So I managed to stay at a 3 for maths, but English goes down. And yeah, I'm kind of late starting at maths and English this year, but it's really annoying because I've got an email back from somebody who's helping me, but they've said, oh yeah, you're 5 weeks late, and they're like, you have to because you've got to stay in education. It's like, yeah, I get that, but also my mum's going on about you got to catch up. It's like, yeah, but like she was like, oh, hopefully if you do get in the lessons, hopefully you will try to catch up. I'm like, yeah, I can try, but there are factors into that. It's if I get the work. Also, I've got to catch up 5 weeks of work, which obviously I will be completely behind, and then that is a lot of pressure on me. Yeah, I should have started it ages ago, but it's hard to make a decision when you're like, oh yeah, if I make a career choice, does it have to depend on maths and English? And it's like, looking at those grades, it's like, oh yeah, someone's really going to hire me, aren't they? So a 2 means an F and a 3 means a D. And I need to get a 4, which is about a C. It's like, yes, I did try my hardest on them. Only 1 paper in English I got properly. The second one had no clue. Which, oh well, yeah, that's helpful. For someone who needs a career, doesn't know what she wants to do, but also needs the grades for it. Like I said in my previous video, when I left school, before I left, all the teachers just kept banging on about, oh yeah, I didn't care if you got good grades on the subjects you chose, like your extra ones. You had to get your C's in maths and English. It says there are 2 options. You can either apply online or with a paper application for joining English and maths. The only concern is that the fact that the course has been running for 5 weeks, it may be too late to join. Oh, that's just great. You're telling me I have to do it, but then it's like, because I'm 5 weeks late, I might be too late to join. You can come into the college and, yeah, la-di-la, go to her desk or other people's desks that can help me fill in a paper form or an online form. Yeah, I do a lot of things with help off subject. That's a bit annoying. To go to somebody who, like, I'm not, but I went there to get help. A bit late of me replying back to her. But, right, the whole situation right now is she wanted me to either go in today or tomorrow. Didn't get the email until I got home. Tomorrow I can't. Well, I'll have the help of my mum. It's like, yeah, I can go over, but it's like, she keeps saying I process information differently, so I need somebody who can process the information normally to come over with me. So it's like, I could get the bus over to where I need to be, but I need somebody with normal processing brain to help me out. Because this brain do not process stuff properly. No, so my brother has dyslexia, so does my dad. Test in secondary school called CAT, and apparently a letter comes through saying I'm borderline dyslexia. One, what the hell does that mean? And two, the school didn't tell me and didn't help me with anything if I'm so-called borderline dyslexia. Well done, school. Somehow I've left it and you still managed to it. That's great fun, isn't it? This test is done in year 7, and there's, well, you got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and somehow still didn't find out about it, and still didn't have no help. We have LSAs. If I'm borderline dyslexia, why the hell did I not have an LSA in my lessons? Great fun. Great fun. Got to struggle through that. You guys knowing or not you guys, but my school knowing that I have borderline dyslexia and they do nothing about it. I only just found out about this, or no, when we went to go see the person who's helping me about my maths and English now, I only just found out about this, that I may have dyslexia. It's like, because obviously borderline is quite close to actually having it, so why the hell did I not get the help that is required for people who do have dyslexia? Oh yeah, she's helping me with maths and English. I am not. She is lovely. She is helping me, but with me not joining it, that just feels pressure on me, so that's my choice, or like my side with that bit. But yeah, I'm definitely slating school. For God's sake, you tell my mum in year 7 that I've got borderline dyslexia and you do nothing to help me. What a great school you are. Get across how my experience is, and hopefully yours isn't. Right. If you are younger or my age and still need to do it, and you are watching me right now, having a hissy fit or whatever you want to call this, if you are struggling in either maths or English, because there is a dyslexia type in maths as well, I don't know the name of it, but it's where you can't, well, I don't know, it's something about in maths, and it's like dyslexia, but obviously a maths thing. If you are struggling, or if you do not get it, ask for help. It's bad to say, but if you do not like the teachers in the lesson that are teaching you, ask the teacher assistants or the LSAs. Just ask for anybody's help that you trust, and you're not going through this, where your school has cocked up for you once again. I'm not even in the school. I left about a year ago or 2, and they're still cocking up my life. That sounds like it's like, oh yeah, I got a real grudge on them, but like, they didn't really do much to help me. There was times where I was struggling with subjects in year 11. I blatantly said to somebody that I need help in one of these subjects. Oh yeah, they just thought it was for attention seeking or something. It's like, no, I completely don't get this subject at the moment. I need help in it. Did they listen? No. They're just seeing a rebellious kid, because that's what I did. If I don't get listened, because that took a lot from me, because I don't have a lot of trust in teachers. And to go to one and say, oh yeah, I need help, can you have an LSA that I actually like in there with me? They go, no, you're just being rebellious and whatever. I'm like, that's the most of the time why I was rebellious in school. Because either one, I did go to teachers for help and they just didn't give me it, or I didn't get the subjects. subjects. Yeah. But I will say, don't be like me. Don't be rebellious. Don't do all that, like, don't do all the other stuff. If you need help, ask for it. If they ask you, are you okay? Or if you need help, say, yes, please, I do need help. Because it is the worst thinking, like, me losing trust in adults, I wouldn't ever ask them for help. So it's like, I needed help in lesson, I would just be right and I wouldn't ask them anything. But I think it was the bad thing that is like, I already had trust issues with adults, but then asking one for if I can have an LSA because I don't get it, and then them saying no, is like, that kind of like made my trust in adults go a bit more. And just ask for help. I know these videos aren't being viewed that much. It's like, I want to say, I do want to help you. I don't want any of you watching this going through the same thing I have or still am. Deciding whether you still got to do your English and maths. It's like, education is still over here open until you're about 22. Oh yeah, that's going to be great fun if I still need to be doing my maths and English till 22. Because the thing is, the exams keep getting harder. So me coming out with that 3 and the 2 from just finishing in June, if they're getting harder, I'm gonna be coming out with a 2 in maths and a 1 in English. It's like, oh yeah, that's great fun. It's like, I don't want to put myself through that disappointment, ending up like trying to really work at it and then end up coming out with something less than I did the year before. But I just want to say, if you need help, or as parents, ask grandparents, ask your friends, ask your siblings, ask teachers. I would say the best advice for asking teachers is ask teachers who you like. There is nothing worse to going to a teacher that you don't like and ending up getting, say, told off because you didn't come to them soon or whatever. Wow. Just ask teachers that you like. Okay? You gonna promise me that? Yeah? You looking? Are you gonna promise me that? I wanna sort this out a minute for the moment, for like maths, my entire life, because right now, my entire life is a mess. Which is great fun. Now, I would like to hit that bell beside the subscribe button, because you will get notified every time I upload a video. Yeah. Oh, I'm also making it might be a short video, but I'm making a new video about my catchphrase that is on my intro. So I will start it off here, and I will also do a video on that possibly next week. My saying is, on these videos, today is your day, go kill it. I want this to be my thing. So today is my day, and I'm gonna kill it. Follow in my footsteps and kill it. Do what you love to the fullest. Do it. Because you never know what you're capable of until you do it. Okay? Alright. So make sure to subscribe. Press the notification bell next to the subscribe button. Yeah. Alright. See ya. Bye.